Have you ever noticed that your brain will fight like a dramatic soap opera character to avoid doing the one thing that would actually improve your life? You say, I'm going to the gym. Your brain says, or, hear me out, we could rewatch that show for the third time and eat banana chips in bed. You say, I'm finally starting that business. Your brain says, interesting. Counteroffer, we scroll for 47 minutes and research the perfect productivity notebook instead. Why does your brain, this supposedly advanced, evolved, galaxy-level organ, prefer comfort over success? Today, we're going to talk about why your inner monkey doesn't actually want you to win. Not because it hates you, not because you're lazy, but because it's wired to love safety, predictability, and easy bananas. And here's the paradox. The very system designed to protect you is the same one quietly keeping you average. Let's talk about it.
Imagine your brain as a small, anxious monkey sitting in the control room of your life. This monkey's job? Keep you alive. Not make you successful, not make you fulfilled, not help you write that novel. Just alive. And to your monkey brain, comfort equals survival. That cozy couch? Safe. That familiar job you low-key hate? Safe. That routine where nothing changes and nothing grows? Safe. But starting something new? Risky, unpredictable, potentially embarrassing. Your monkey hears start a YouTube channel and translates it to public humiliation in front of tribe. And in monkey history, public humiliation often meant exile, and exile meant no bananas. So every time you try to level up, your monkey brain hits the panic button and screams, abort mission, we are leaving the tree. You feel it as procrastination, or sudden tiredness, or an overwhelming urge to clean your entire house instead of doing the thing that actually matters. And then you blame yourself. I just need more discipline. No, you need to understand the monkey.
Let's zoom in for a second. Your brain has older, more primitive parts, like the amygdala, that are constantly scanning for threats. The amygdala is like your monkey's security guard. Its job is to detect danger and hit the alarm. Here's the problem. Your amygdala cannot tell the difference between a tiger and a tough email. To your nervous system, what if I fail can feel surprisingly similar to what if I get eaten. So when you attempt something challenging, asking for a raise, starting a new habit, speaking up in a meeting, your brain activates the stress response. Cortisol rises, your heart rate changes, your body subtly prepares to defend or escape. And guess what feels way better? Avoiding the situation entirely. When you avoid discomfort, your brain releases dopamine, not because you achieved something, but because you removed a perceived threat. Avoidance feels good. Let that sink in. Your brain literally rewards you for choosing comfort. And then there's something called loss aversion. Studies in behavioral psychology show that humans feel the pain of losing about twice as strongly as the pleasure of gaining. So your brain would rather keep its current banana than risk losing it for a potentially bigger banana, even if that bigger banana is life-changing. Your brain is conservative. It prefers known bananas over hypothetical mangoes. And here's the sneaky part. Your brain values immediate rewards way more than future rewards. This is called temporal discounting. A banana now is worth more than 2 bananas next month. So when you choose Netflix over building your dream, your brain isn't being stupid, it's being ancient. It evolved in a world where long-term planning wasn't as important as not dying before sunset. But you don't live in the jungle anymore. You live in a world where growth requires stepping into discomfort. And your monkey has not updated its software. All right, so how do we work with the monkey instead of fighting it? Here are 5 practical ways to retrain your banana-obsessed brain.
Number 1. Make the risk smaller than the couch. Your monkey hates big leaps, so stop presenting big leaps. Don't say, I'm going to completely change my life. Say, I'm going to work on this for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is not threatening. 10 minutes is a small banana. The amygdala doesn't freak out over small bananas. Want to start working out? Do 5 push-ups. Want to write a book? Write 1 paragraph. Want to start a business? Research for 15 minutes. Tiny actions bypass the threat system, and once you start, momentum kicks in. Your brain shifts from fear to focus. the monkey stops screaming and starts chewing. Number 2, redefine discomfort as proof of growth. Right now, your brain interprets discomfort as danger. We need to relabel it. When your heart races before a presentation, instead of thinking, "This is bad," say, "Oh, this is growth." There's research showing that how we interpret stress changes its impact. When people see stress as helpful, preparing them for performance, their bodies respond more positively. So treat discomfort like gym soreness for your life. If it feels awkward, you're expanding. If it feels scary, you're upgrading. If it feels uncertain, you're evolving. The monkey still feels it, but now it understands it's lifting weights, not fighting a tiger. Number 4, reward action, not outcome. Your brain loves dopamine, so give it dopamine, but for the right reasons. Instead of rewarding yourself only when you succeed, reward yourself when you show up. Sent the scary email? Banana. Went to the gym even though you didn't want to? Banana. Worked for 20 focused minutes? Banana. This rewires your reward system. You're teaching your brain that courage equals pleasure. Over time, the monkey starts associating action with safety and reward, and suddenly, taking risks feels kinda good. Number 5, increase the cost of comfort. Right now, comfort is cheap. Scrolling? Free. Avoiding? Free. Procrastinating? Emotionally affordable. So make comfort slightly inconvenient. Put your phone in another room. Block distracting websites. Schedule workouts with a friend so canceling feels awkward. You're not relying on willpower, you're changing the environment. Your monkey takes the path of least resistance, so redesign the jungle. Make the productive path easier than the comfortable one. If the banana is on the success tree instead of the couch tree, the monkey climbs.
Remember loss aversion? Your brain hates losing, so flip it. Instead of thinking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What if I regret not trying?" Picture yourself 5 years from now. Same place, same excuses, same small bananas. That future regret? That's a loss. Your brain reacts strongly to imagined loss, so make the bigger risk feel like the safer option. The real danger isn't embarrassment, it's stagnation. Convince your monkey that staying still is the bigger threat. Part 5, the payoff. Now imagine this. You start taking tiny risks daily, small, uncomfortable actions, micro-brave decisions. At first, your monkey panics, then it adapts. Neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself, kicks in. New neural pathways form. The avoidance circuit weakens. The action circuit strengthens. What used to feel terrifying becomes normal. You don't become fearless, you become trained. And here's the beautiful payoff. Comfort starts to shift. Growth becomes comfortable. Challenge becomes familiar. Effort becomes identity. You become the kind of person who tries. Remember the opening question? Why does your brain love comfort more than success? Because it thinks comfort keeps you alive. But you're not just here to survive. You're here to build something, experience something, become something. And the moment your monkey realizes that growth doesn't equal death, it starts climbing higher trees. Your brain isn't broken. It's ancient. It loves comfort because comfort once meant survival. But you get to decide what survival means now. So this week, don't try to become a completely different person. Just take one small, uncomfortable action per day. One tiny leap from your branch. Train the monkey. Feed it smarter bananas. If this video helped you understand your brain a little better, hit that like button so the algorithm monkey shares it with other primates trying to evolve. Subscribe if you want more videos about psychology, self-improvement, and training your inner banana addict. And if you really want to go deeper, join the channel membership. That's where we build stronger trees together. Thanks for hanging out, monkeys. Now go climb something slightly scary. Cue jungle music.